Okay, guys, I'm gonna try to do this video again. I tried doing this yesterday, but the phone ended up cutting off. I don't know why. But anyway, I want to show you guys my new little toy here. Toy, gun, project, whatever. Also, sorry about the weird camera angle. I know it's a little different than usual, but the sun is like right there. It's been overcast like every day, but right when I want to come out here and shoot, it's in my face. So, a little bit of angle. But what we got right here is a Thompson Center Contender in 7mm TCU. Now, guys, I've never really been a big pistol person. I have one or two, but I'm more of a rifle guy. But something about these more target style handguns like this, I've always liked them. I don't know why. I was always liked them, and I always kind of wanted one. But the problem is, uh, they're not cheap. They're not cheap at all. Especially now since Thompson Center stopped making these. Like a year, 2 years back, the prices have just skyrocketed. So you're looking at like 800, and I've seen them up to 1,500 to just get into one, just to get the frame. But the local gun shop had this one. It originally had a 45 410 long Colt combo barrel, and the guy, I think it was like $400. I put it on layaway. I didn't even ask. I just want the frame, really. And yeah, so I got it, paid it off, and looking around on eBay. Originally, I wanted 730 waters, which is a 30-30 neck down to 7mm. Why? Well, CW Longshot did a couple videos on it, and it seemed like a really cool Wildcat. I'm getting more into Wildcats. I like the idea of Wildcats, and I thought it would be cool. But I couldn't really find one, and the ones I did find were a little more expensive than I wanted. Well, somebody on Cast Bullets mentioned, hey, check out 7mm TCU. I looked into it, and it's all 7mm TCU is a 223 or 5.56 case that's just necked up to 7mm in fire form. That's it. That's it. It's super simple. And me loving the 223 case, hey, more power. So I found one. This is a 10-inch one. It came just like this, except without the red dot here, reflex sight, I mean. And I think after the bidding was over, I think I got it for like $213, $215 shipped. And yeah, little 10-inch barrel. I'll probably post some close-up pictures, but little 10-inch barrel, bull barrel. I haven't bore scoped it yet, but I can't see any like really big pits from the outside. The gloss is really nice. It came with this little weaver rail. So yeah. So for less than, I think, $600 altogether for this little rig, I'm liking it. So yeah, 7mm TCU. I thought it would be a cool cartridge, mainly just as a Wildcat kind of novelty thing more than anything. Yeah, so I'm shooting cast bullets with it because 7mm bullets are expensive. And again, I'll be rolling some pictures, but this this right here is the Lee 130 grain round nose. Now, people were like, you can go, a lot of people recommended me get the soup can mold, but I just don't like a big flat meat plat. It's just not my thing. I like these little round ones. I don't know. I like round nose or small meat plats. That other one, eh. But yeah, I got that. Cast out alignment 2 alloy, powder coated with a mix of pink and blue. Pink and signal blue from smokes. I've been mixing colors a lot. Air cooled out the mold, then gas checked it, powder coated, then I water quenched it out the oven from powder coating. So, oops. Sorry, dropped it. But yeah, so these are actually cold bullets I have. I saved all the really good ones for actual shooting. A lot of people say you need to fire form your brass. A lot of people say it doesn't matter. Just fire form it right after. Just shoot what you want while you're fire forming. It's the same accuracy. I don't know. But I had a lot of these colds, and I said, hey, might as well just fire form, use them for fire forming. So, again, gas checked, powder coated, lime number 2. Should be a fairly hard bullet. Right now, I'm running 19 grains of accurate 2015. There's a couple powder recommendations, and actually a lot of the jacketed loads are in that cast bullet load velocity, but I'm not sure about pressure. But I was looking around because none of my books have anything for cast bullets in 7 TCU. But I saw a lot of people were doing accurate 2015, and after a little finagling around, I kind of settled on. Originally, it was going to be 23 grains my start load, but the video yesterday I shot it and it was just way too much. So I'm down to 19 now. And after I dropped down to this, some more people recommended I try 19 first. So, yeah, on fire form. And, yeah, out here at 30. Oh, the reflex. So this is, I'm actually going to get a scope, but this was kind of a little budget deal. I was running right quick until my next paycheck. I have a budget for my fun stuff out the month. And I'm about tapped out. And me not being a pistol person, I didn't really know anything about like handgun scopes. And there's like no real in between with handgun scopes. It's either you get a $80 like hammers or BSA, or you go and get a $400 Burris or Lupo. There's no in between. So I was looking around. I didn't really want a scope right off the bat. I kind of want something just to replace the iron sights, because I'm not going to be shooting this at distance yet. And I found this um, little Fiachi scope right here. This is a reflex sight. It's no magnification. It's just a red dot. I like it. It's a two MOA dot. And for this little close-up stuff we're going to be doing, I think it'll be good. And it was like $30 something, so I'm not sure how long it's going to last. It's Chinese out the wazoo, but it seems decent quality Chinese. I know it's a bit of an oxymoron, but see if we break it. But yeah. Anyway, we're at 30 yards here. We got these loads set up. I got the gun kind of, sort of on target from yesterday, so we should at least be able to shoot a group. Even though these are cold bullets, these are deformed. So I think some of these are a little bent actually, but we should be able to, at least, just kind of see what they do while we're fire forming. So yeah, enough jaw jacking. Let's get to shooting. Okay, so as I was saying, I'm not a big pistol person. I'm definitely not a big. I've never done load development for a pistol or shot a pistol off of a bench or bags or anything. So I'm not really sure if my setup here is proper, but it holds holds everything pretty steady, and it keeps me on target. So I'm gonna try it. So I did have problems yesterday. Don't save real quick. I did have problems yesterday with ignition, and basically what it was, that my primers seated out way too far. A lot of people were saying they were having problems with not getting these to fire when they're first fire forming due to case setback, and I set the case back way too much on the first batch of these I did. I did like 25 where I set the case back way too much because I didn't really get the ins and outs. And we'll talk about that more in a different video, but I set the primer out because my primer lets me adjust it. I was thinking that would help. Problem is, I then wasn't able to get good at ignition. So, see those primers way back in, and the next group I shot after that, they all fired. So, hopefully these should all fire. So, I'm going to take my first shot here. 19 grains of accurate 2015. 30 yards. Let's see what happens. All right. So I see a lot of dirt down there on the target. I have a feeling we hit way... Did we hit way low or did we hit on target? That's the sound we hit way low. I probably should have adjusted this since yesterday. So, actually something cool I noticed is the scope caps on this red dot actually have a little deal they can put here, and you can use to adjust your scope. So that's neat. So I'm hitting really low by the looks of it. So let's adjust the red dot. So my dot is much lower. We seem centered up. I really like this load. It's not super bad. All right. Safety glasses back on. The The one group of pictures I took with this yesterday were the ones I didn't have my safety glasses on. So, that one fire formed really nice. Set up and give her another one. See if we can actually hit paper. Okay, so I didn't see a big explosion of dirt. So, a hole this time. I see a hole. Looks like a nice round hole too. No crazy keyholing. I swear, if the deformed bullets, if my cold bullets shoot pretty nice, my cold bullets shoot just as well as my real good ones that I took a lot more care in. I want to like rethink life a little bit, you know. Let's readjust this real quick. Okay, gotta calm down. Alright. Okay. Let's try another one. Alright, let's see where that one went. Oh, snap, two-holer. Cool. Now I am right-handed, but I'm aiming with my left eye. I always do that with pistols for some reason. It's just way more comfortable for me. So, let's see where that one went. Oh, dude, we're wallering out a hole. I like this load. It's got just enough thwop to it. Okay, so let's get one more in here. I want to mess it up. I know I am. Let's see where that one went. No, dude, I got it all in the same one. Sweet. That's awesome. Cool. So, nice. We got all of our rounds touched off. We got a nice, tight little group down there. I mean, it's only 30 yards, but for a pistol, that's... I used to be happy hitting the can at 30 yards. Oh, man. That's great. Let me adjust this dot a little more. And... yeah, I kind of don't even want to do load development. I kind of don't. Not even gonna lie. Oh, man. Might just call this a day. You know what I mean? I might just say this is good until I get a scope and I can, you know. Alright. Part of me really wants to do some more load development, but geez, man, I can see the group from down up here. Oh, man. This is going to be the shortest load development ever. Oh, man, that's awesome. That really is awesome. You know, I got the gopher. Let me see what that... kind of want to load some up and see if I can hit the gopher, man. But a 30-yard zero is a little meh. Shall I leave on a good note, or what should I do? Oh, man, this is great. Huh. You know what? I think I'm going to end the video here because we're just doing too good. I don't want to jinx it anymore. Yeah, I think the next time you guys are going to see this is either I'm making some brass or something, or I got a different scope on it because I'm just too happy right now to ruin this. Oh, man. I hope you guys liked it, dude. I really do. I really do. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Oh, this is great.